Damn, I'm getting some haters. Hey, what is up, you wonderful stoners, loners out there? I am here with another video, and this is just a little rant on video here. I don't really know if I'm going to be doing a lot of rants. However, there was a video that kind of got my attention. That white people or something. It was something about white people, saying how white people should get over 9/11. Now, I'm a guy who knows that 9/11 was practically predicted by our own government in a way. Let me just straight up say there is no way you have a bunch of trucks underneath these buildings and then an hour later you have two planes come in out of nowhere knocking buildings down. There is no way that you can do that after the trunks filled with TNT, all right, did not work, all right, and you say, oh shit, now we got to send in the planes. There's no way some backwatered country can fucking come up with that idea. Okay, it takes an hour for me to fly from my airport in my town all the way to LA. That's how long it takes me. Literally, it takes me that long just to go down to LAX, all right? That's how long. So my point is that when it comes to this guy, I agree that he should be upset. That it's not all white people are pissed off and getting all pissed off about, 9/11 and shit like that. What I don't agree with is how he is starting to use the word black privilege. You're stupid to think that black people are going off using racism as a weapon and everything like that. But this guy thinks that we are, and I use my race as a way to kind of find ways out of a situation, because I will be honest, guys, I've had people start problems with me because of my skin color. So it's something that I have to use. Is that the reason why? I can't sit there and just think of it in my head and say, this guy's probably a racist in my head, and just not do anything about it. Of course I'm gonna call somebody out if they're being racist. You gotta be careful when you're starting problems with certain people, you guys, all right? Just like me. I've almost gotten shot by somebody because I walked up and asked them if they had a couple of change. They thought I was gonna rob them. Okay, and I just needed like 3/4 just to get a soda, and that's it. That's all that happened right there. And people are over here, and it's people like this guy. The link to his video is in the description. And you guys can watch it yourself. The people who make videos like him are the people who are trying to kind of say, hey, racism is all in your head, it's not real. Now, that's what this guy is kind of doing. He's not saying that's what he's doing. He's not showing that's what he's doing, but that's what he's practically doing. He is trying to manipulate us into thinking the racist card should stop. Now, I have seen people use that to their advantage. I don't agree with that, but there are some people, who use it to protect themselves, and it is a protecting kind of remover that you gotta do if you think it is because of your race. Now, this doesn't just go for people with colored skin. This goes with white people too, because I have seen people being racist to white people before, and I don't like it any more than people being racist to black people. All right. So I just wanted to kind of square that up there too. I am not all for blacks. I think everybody should be friends and everything like that. However, I do believe that me being black, I gotta be careful. I gotta be extremely careful. you know, of what I do, what I say, where I am, and who I am. I gotta be aware that I am an African American citizen and that I live in a country where there are people who don't agree with me just because of my skin color. All right. This is stuff that I had to grow up with, all right? And there are people, and this is why I kind of had to leave the comment section off of this guy's channel, or not his channel, his video that he made here. The reason why I had to leave was because people were not understanding how hard it really is to be black. Now, it's not like, oh, it's a fucking burning hell's hard, all right? It's more of a, it's a little difficult kind of hard, you know? For one, when I say I can't walk in with my hoodie up, I don't mean like this. Like if I can't walk into a store with my hoodie up, I don't mean like this. I mean like this. I can't walk into a store like this without being followed. It doesn't matter, all right? Like, and people think I'm talking about this. And I understand that there are places that need your hoodie down. I understand that, but I can't walk into most places with a hoodie on without being followed, all right? It's not right. It could be cold out. It's just that these people who think that this guy making this video is okay is kind of, you guys are kind of in the little bit of the manipulation kind of stage here. You're getting a little manipulated here. I don't agree with the whole racist card shit. Like I said, guys, I'm just saying that if somebody says something on the internet that's complaining about another race, don't go on the internet complaining about that person's race. All right? That's not a good idea. Because then you just start issues. You start problems. You're not starting something smart. You're starting an issue. I've done that before, and I started problems. You might think that this is probably what he's been thinking when he was making the video. He might think that he's doing a good and smart thing. The only issue is he doesn't know how many people he is actually affecting in this in a negative way too. All right? There are tons of black people who don't even want to hear a white man say shit like this. All right? And honestly, I don't want to hear it, and I'm not a hating white person, all right? Hating white person kind of guy. I love white people. Hell, I'd rather date a white girl than a fucking black girl, all right? That's just me, okay? And I've dated more white chicks than any other race. I've only dated one black chick in my entire life, guys. And that right there shows you that I believe that it doesn't matter with this race shit. All right, it doesn't matter with this white privilege or black privilege, whatever the hell that is. I would still love to see black privilege. Okay, black privilege is probably more like Wiz Khalifa, fucking Snoop Dogg. All right, that's black privilege right there. Okay, you want to know what my black privilege is? My black privilege is $50 every time I get done with a job with landscaping. That's my black privilege. All right? $50 right there. There is no black privilege. All right? If there was black privilege, I wouldn't be struggling in job searching. All right? I wouldn't have to be working for a friend rather than working for an actual company. All right? Like, don't go over to me and tell me that there's such thing as black privilege. And, you know, there are some angry people out on the internet, and that's understandable. Not everybody can agree with me here, and I will understand that. But just to get you guys straight here, this guy is just trying to start problems. He is trying to kind of start his own way of saying that black people have a way of doing things. called black privilege. So what are you gonna call the Asians? Yellow privilege? Asian privilege? He's just making up words, guys. So don't believe in shit like that. It's disgusting. It is just not, it's not helping our society. It's making more problems for our society. And that's all this guy is doing. And people like him are people we don't need on YouTube. YouTube, I remember, used to be full of fun ideas, full of fun people, and now it's nothing but these angry fucks just saying this bullshit nonsense. Like, goddamn. I can't believe it. So check out this guy's channel or whatever. I don't even know if I have him on the right channel. But I just saw this video and I'm gonna send a link to it in the description. I do not know if it's the actual guy's channel, so don't go blasting this person off. All I know is that this guy who made this video is wrong in a lot of things in some ways, and he does have some good valid points. However, I can't agree with everything he says, and that's my issue with it. And he's starting problems that we don't need. There's no black privilege, and that's that, guys. So I hope you guys are getting nice and high and have a wonderful day. God bless you, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.